Hello, I'm going to speak to you today about Theresa May and her revolutionary conservatism. Mainstream political pundits have long believed that those on the left side of the political spectrum tend to succeed socially, whereas those on the right side of the political spectrum tend to succeed economically. But Theresa May is hoping to change this. Theresa May has said that the referendum results in June in the United Kingdom, dealt with much more than just Brexit itself. So that's to say, it was more than just about leaving the European Union. She has said that it was a revolution, a turning point, a revolt, led by the millions of ignored citizens in her country. She said that those citizens were sick of immigration, they were sick of the elites, and that they were sick of the laissez-faire consensus. Theresa May has said that change must occur. The nation state has returned. Theresa May has said that it's time to reject the ideological templates that have been left behind by those on the left and those on the right. She said it's time to find some centre ground in which government stands up and acts. She has said that borders must be strengthened, that the influx of immigration into the United Kingdom must cease, and that patriotism must be respected. Theresa May said that if you consider yourself a citizen of the world, then you, by default, do not, you consider yourself a citizen of nowhere. Concerning the economy, the Conservative leader looks to be moving more towards the left side of the political spectrum. She has said that she wants to see a higher level of market interventionism. She has said that she wants to focus in on businesses that are not paying their employees enough. She wants to look at businesses who are not paying taxes enough, and those who are not treating their employees enough, and punish them. She wants to support businesses that are worthy, in her eyes, of support. She wants to particularly help those businesses that are seen to be helping the British economy. Socially, however, Mrs. May seems to be looking more towards the right-hand side of the political spectrum. She has deemed it of utmost importance to understand patriotism, to understand people's fears of immigration, and to focus in on crime. Theresa May wants to publicise the amount of immigrants that work for each company in the United Kingdom. Her aim behind this is to shame companies that are not hiring enough nationals. That's all well and good, but will it work? The new Prime Minister, all new Prime Ministers always say that there is time for change. They always say that they want to create better social mobility and that they want to revive manufacturing. We've heard this story before. But Theresa May does seem to be more authoritarian. We would do well to remember, however, that the United Kingdom has a powerful economy because it has open markets. It has a flexible urban service economy, and it has a mobile and international workforce. All of these contribute to the United Kingdom's prowess, and all of these cannot simply be wished or legislated away. Theresa May has said that London should not take precedent against the post-industrial cities of elsewhere in the country. We would do well to remember, however, that Londoners pay more taxes than the other 36 UK cities combined. It's true that Brexiters could be described as London sceptic. But Brexiters equally do not want to see the UK economy decline. They do not want to see higher unemployment. And they certainly do not want to see poorer public services. It is easy for Liberals to criticise Theresa May's populist approach, but they would do well to understand its appeal. There are regions in the United Kingdom that have seen a high rise in the number of immigrants, and these regions are not receiving enough money from the government. The UK's infrastructure is not exactly world-renowned. The NHS has seen better days. And yes, there is a lot of employment in the United Kingdom, but a lot of it is quite low paid. Indeed, it is not illiberal to say that London and the rest of the United Kingdom do indeed, at times, seem like two completely different countries. So, as I said, it is easy for critics to hate Theresa May's authoritarian gloom. But they would do well to offer more than just criticism. Perhaps they could hail Theresa May on her successes. For example, regarding housing in the United Kingdom, you could cite Theresa May's recent declaration of war against NIMBYs in the United Kingdom. And if critics do not agree with Theresa May, then perhaps they could be more productive. Perhaps they could offer some alternatives and some better solutions than just criticism. Critics accuse the new British Prime Minister of being vague, but indeed they themselves are vague. Maybe we could be more productive. Maybe they could be more productive and offer better alternatives than just criticism. Thank you very much.